I'm Craig Lyndall from Lyndall Insurance. I'm here with David Ries, a self-proclaimed car guy. People always ask you, what kind of car should I buy? And that's an almost impossible question unless you know who's asking, but give us some tips, some guidance as to how you answer that question.
Sure. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That is, when you become the car guy in your group of friends, you're the first one that gets a phone call saying, hey, I'm looking to get a new car. What should I get? And especially if you're a car guy, that opens up the can of worms for yourself. So I've tried to narrow it down into 4 simple steps. And the first one is price. What can you really afford? Everybody would love to have a Ferrari. I don't know many people that will be like, no, I don't want a Ferrari. But price is a huge factor into it. So you got to determine, all right, what is my real price range? That'll also help you determine new or used. The next is what's the use? What are you using it for? Do you have a lot of kids? Are you going to, even though you don't like minivans, is a minivan the option for you based on your price range and what you're going to use it for, or a third row SUV? So that's the next question that comes in is what are you going to really use this car for? The third, and for me, it's one of the most important, is are you a car person? Do you love your car? Do you look at a car as, an extension of yourself, and it's something that states to the world, this is who I am and this is what I'm about? Or are you like, that's my piece of transportation and it's just a tool and that's all it is? So depending on how you answer that question will also help determine what's the best car for you. And last, reliability. You gotta make sure that if you're into cars or anything like that, yeah, you could go with maybe an older, German or European car that may be a little bit more to fix, but if you know how to do it yourself, you're set. But if you're ones that like, I don't even know how to look at the oil, where that is, I didn't know engines take oil, then reliability is going to be a huge factor for you as well.
All right, last but not least, you and I talk about cars all the time, and you've got something that you call the look back. Tell everybody what the look back is.
Sure. Yes, I call it, the look back. So the question is to determine the I think it was the third point, are you a car person? Do you love cars? If you park in a parking lot, let's say you go to the grocery store, you go to Home Depot and you park your car, do you look back at your car after it's parked? Do you look back and go, yeah, that's mine, and feel good about it? If you do, then that really means you are a true car person.
All right, thanks so much, Dave.
Thank you.